Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Heather B. Denture Diva. I needed to do this video because I just answer the same damn questions all the time, especially the specific one, so I needed to make a video of it. It's not the first time I made a video of it, but if you like my content, guys, you like what I'm about, you like my giveaways, you like all that, don't forget to hit subscribe, like a video so it goes in the YouTube algorithm so other people can see it, get involved in my giveaways, informational videos, stuff like that. I have a second channel, Inside the Mind of a Diva. That is basically everything of me in a nutshell. Skincare, makeup, medical, dental, everything power that makes me up will be there with actually no filter. So if you want to get involved in that, especially more giveaways, go to Inside the Mind of a Diva and don't forget to subscribe because there's going to be a huge ass giveaway going on over there soon. As soon as when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a gigantic bag, which would be box because I got to send it to you guys, over on Inside the Mind of a Diva, filled with so many goodies, like hundreds of dollars worth of stuff. So if you want to get involved in that, subscribe so you can actually be involved in that. Also, when it hits 6,000 subscribers, which is very, very soon on here, I'm going to be doing a big giveaway as well. Okay, so skip all the blah, 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 blah. So the reason I'm doing this video is everybody's always talking about how to stop gagging with dentures. Your denture is not in your throat. It's at the top palate. The only way it would actually truly cause you to gag is if your denture is in your throat. It's not. It's not in your throat, I promise. And I just reading these things on my YouTube channel of comments, and girl didn't even get it done yet. She's like, I'm panicking over gagging. Boom. That's the reason why you're gagging. You thinking so much into people's bullshit, so much, something not even happened yet. And you're stressing over something and you're going to cause it mentally. Because subconsciously, our body will make something happen, even though there's no actual physical reason. So like, say case in point, when people are depressed, and say you have a bunch of autoimmune diseases like me, depression actually causes more pain on the body. So that's why I try to keep myself in a better headspace, and I do what I can, blah, blah, blah. I don't need more pain, I'm just saying. But mentally, things can be caused by you over-stressing about it. And that's the whole thing is stress not only weakens your immune system, and it's going to slow your progression down, weakens your immune system, you're susceptible to being sick. But you need to understand gagging is not actually physically possible with dentures and not in your throat. So if you're normally a person that, oh, there's something new in my mouth, I'm going to gag. Okay, that's on you. That's your choice. That's you as a person. That's not your denture. That's you mentally. If you're stressing about something, you didn't even get the damn dentures yet. You didn't even get your extractions done yet. And you're already gagging, thinking about getting dentures. That's mental. Mental. Jesus. And it frustrates me because I'm constantly answering the same questions over and over. And people keep talking to me about gagging. When you read bad shit online, bad shit on YouTube, bad shit on Facebook, bad shit on Instagram, doesn't matter. You see other people's problems. You now mentally think, oh, it's going to happen to me. And you're causing it on yourself. It's just a piece of plastic. Oh, I use denture fit. I don't need adhesive. You can gag from adhesive. Trust me, I have. You put adhesive in, put too much in, it backflows in your mouth. You can gag on it because it sits in your throat. That's actually a physical reason why you're gagging, is from adhesive. That's actually on your throat. Dentures are not on your throat. Stop thinking you're going to gag. You're causing it. So ask all the people here right now that have told me they gagged, and I told them ways to not allow it to happen anymore. You control your own body. And they listened and it worked. They don't gag anymore because it's psychosomatic, for the love of God. And nobody wants to listen to me. So for the love of God, people, 1, keep your damn freaking denture in. 2, like this video and share it with other people. Say, stop freaking gagging too. It's mental. So what you want to do is, say if you put your denture in, you gag because you put something new in your mouth. Okay. If you're eating, that's just, well, you eating and food's making you gag, which if food's making you gag and you have an eating disorder, please see a professional. But sorry guys, I got interrupted. Family came over for a minute to drop stuff off. But this video is so freaking damn essential to make because, guys, I'm answering the same gagging questions 20 times a day. 20 times a day. I have no problem helping people. But for the love of God, guys, stop talking about gagging and you won't gag. Your denture, if you look in my mouth, doesn't go to my throat. So if you have issues with putting something new in your mouth, that's psychosomatic. If it's in your throat, like say adhesive, like I said, can backflow into, you put too much in. That's why I tell people do my Q-tip trick. But if it gets to the back of your throat, I can see why you're gagging, because you actually have something in your throat you're gagging from. Your denture's not in your throat. If your denture's moving around and all that, do a soft free line. Make it stop moving around. But there's always an answer to everything. And like I tell people, when you want to stop gagging, listen to music. Listen to your favorite songs. Stop thinking of it so much. Stop letting it have so much space in your mind. You gotta focus on something else. You can private message me, be like, Heather, I don't want to gag. Let's talk about something while I do my dentures. Great, golden. Have no problem doing that. Do that to many people. But you have to understand that it's in your mind. And I don't care if you get insulted by that. It's true. It's true. I'm being honest. There's no reason. So just let me help you. Stop gagging. And don't let your pride take over to where you're like, oh, it's not psychosomatic. It's actually happening. Yeah, it's happening because you're mentally thinking about it so much. You're causing it to happen. That's common. If I think about, oh my God, I'm going to trip all day. I'm going to trip all day. I'm going to trip all day. I'm going to eventually focus on it, or I'm going to bust my ass. You're causing it to happen. So I always tell people, focus on something else. If you gag most when you first put your denture in, which that happened to me too, that's how I knew it was mental. When you distract yourself, listen to your favorite song, watch your favorite freaking movie, put on like Jeff Dunham and laugh your ass off. Do whatever you need to do, because if you take your mind and absorb it into something else, think of something happier, think of something more fun, you're taking out the gagging out of your mind now, and now you stop gagging. You got to take the bad out of your mind that hasn't even occurred yet and put it with something good in your mind, because your mind is such a powerful tool. It can make you do something even subconsciously. Say you're not harping on it, which $20 you are, but say you're not harping on it and you're just gagging. Well, you're gagging because probably you have your fingers in your mouth, and some people are just sensitive to gagging, having things that they're not used to having in their mouth. There's so many things I want to talk about. What I don't want to be like, I want to be private. I'm a very private person, but like, even when it comes to, sex with dentures, my son's in the other room. People say, I gag when it comes to oral sex. Well, that's common. You got something in your throat, boo. But if you focus on something happier, live in the moment, get the gagging out of your mind, put something good in its place, and I could bet my life you stop gagging. So don't think, oh, Heather, you're being mean. I'm not being mean. I'm being honest. You want people to baby you, or you want somebody to tell you the truth to help you? I'd rather be honest. And I'm a very nice person, and I help many people. So don't even come for me because I'm being honest, because I'd rather have somebody be honest with me and help me than blow smoke up my ass. But you're not gagging because your denture is actually in your throat. You're gagging because you're reading all these fucking people online that are like, oh, I'm gagging. Oh, I'm afraid I'm going to gag. Oh, I'm gagging. Ignore them. They are not you. Your denture journey is not you. You're not doing any of that. And plus, if you constantly take out your denture, I read one post on my Denture Support group. Girl was like, oh, I haven't had a good moment with my dentures for 3 years. It's always been a shit show. I bet my life that she was taking out her dentures the whole time. It's true. If you don't get used to your dentures because you're not doing what you can to get used to your denture, people give up, take out their denture to eat. Well, how do you expect to get used to eating with dentures if you don't actually wear them to eat with them? And when you eat first with dentures, it's going to hurt. You have soft extractions you just got done, and hard acrylic is on top of it. So you just eat soft solids, easy peasy. Eat soft solids, take your time. It's going to hurt, but eventually your gums will get used to the hard acrylic and the pain goes away. But you got to be consistent. You got to keep them in your mouth. Treat them like they are your real teeth. Do not take them out unless you're going to sleep. No ifs, ands, or friggin' buts about it. And for the people out there, yes, I do not use adhesive. I only use adhesive if people ask me to do a review, which even with a great soft reline, because my mouth controls my denture. The part of permanent dentures, guys, is to not use adhesive. So what did I do to make that happen? I used Denture Fit. Denture Fit is a kick-ass soft reline, and you control. You start teaching your mouth how to control your denture, and I don't need to use adhesive. I can eat steak without adhesive. Like, shout out to Denture Fit. I work with no company. I get paid nothing. Nothing. I help people because I love people to help them. I love nice people. I do not like assholes. I like helping good people. I like making people's lives easier and showing them what I taught myself, because I didn't have a damn person to help me. And the Denture Support groups that we're a part of were complete assholes. If you asked something similar somebody might have and you just got in the group, they were attacking me. And I'm like, wow, this is the shittiest Denture Support group or support group I've ever seen. Support, kiss my ass. So people ask me, Heather, can you make your own? Can you make your own? I'm tired of being judged. So I made my own. And that's how you have actual Denture Support group on Facebook. So if you want to be a part of it, guys, follow the damn rules. Such been an issue lately. Follow the rules. Read the rules so you're aware of the rules, because I kick people out immediately, especially if they break a big rule. But I'll show you my denture. I have great suction. We'll have to blow air in it. But see? Just Denture Fit. Want to see a trick I did? You look at my bottom denture. You see right where my middle finger is, that extra silicone? Well, I made it to where food doesn't get underneath my denture or liquid. So look, completely, perfectly soft relined. I wish you guys were around me and I'd help you with your soft relines, because I mastered them. But if you look down here, it's a shield so liquid and food don't get in. Figured out how to do it. Genius. But I totally wish you guys lived by me, because I totally help you out with your soft relines and teach you. I just wanted to make a community where we could be family, shoot the shit, talk to each other, keep it real, be honest, and help each other. Because honestly, I respect people a lot more when they're honest with me and truthful without trying to sugarcoat it so they don't hurt my little feelings. Takes a lot to hurt my feelings. I'm a Long Island girl, okay? Takes a lot to hurt my feelings. I'm from the ghetto. But gagging is psychosomatic. So once you understand that and adjust it and absorb that in your mind, distract your mind. Completely distract it from gagging. Put something else in its place. Think about what you have to do that day. Make a list. And I'm telling you, right at that moment, when you're done putting your denture, and be like, oh shit, that bitch was right. Distract your mind, guys. You got this. There's no reason why you don't. And you need somebody's help? I'll help you. No problem. You can private message me and be like, yo, Heather, are you free right now? Can I just talk to you? You know, because I voice message everybody. Can we just talk about something different? Talk to me about, you know, what to expect with permanent dentures, or, you know, what are you doing with your life, or whatever. You want me to distract you? I distract you. No problem. If I'm free, more than welcome to. And then you can always, you know, go back to my voice messages, and when you need it for that day, you can re-listen to it and focus on it. You know, works. But I'm always here to help you guys. But I need for you guys to know that gagging is in your mind. If you think, oh my God, I'm never going to be able to eat with dentures, and you keep thinking about it and absorb the shit out of it, how are you going to eat with dentures then? If you're already psyching yourself out not being able to eat with dentures. You're causing a lot of your issues, and all denture problems can be resolved. Every single one of them. And that's why I tell you guys the truth about products like Dr. B. Only thing on the market that kills bad bacteria. The tabs you're using is bullshit. It's odor-causing bacteria. So great, it's mouthwash for dentures. It's not cleaning anything. That's why people are getting thrush. That's why people are doing all that, because you stick your tongue out, and if it's complete, mine's pink. But if it's white, like disgusting, like bacteria, it's gross as fuck, and your throat's all messed up, you got thrush. So please see your doctor to get Magic Mouthwash and diflucan, because that's a yeast infection in your mouth. But you guys can fix any issue with dentures. Stop stressing out. Stop over letting it get to you, because stress does not fix a situation. What we do fixes a situation. So all you could do is say your problem, my denture's too loose, my adhesive won't stay. Well, your adhesive won't stay because your denture's too loose, and no adhesive will help a really baggy denture. So when it comes to that, soft reline. I use Denture Fit. Don't need adhesive. Suction's great. But stop stressing about gagging, guys, because it is psychosomatic, and just focus on other things. Think of other things. Take out the gagging in your mind and focus on good, positive things to look forward to, things, whatever the case may be. But gagging, me getting a message about some girl that's gagging and she hasn't even started her process yet, that proves it's psychosomatic. Talk to you guys later.